Hi there, everybody. Not Sporbat here, and welcome back to Minecraft. So we're back in our world here. We've done a little bit of building and making it look nice. Um, our entrance is there and there. We've got a lot of entrances to this place. So this is the big one, and then we got the small one. But we're gonna go down in here. We have a new farm today, new design, and yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. I got it set up perfectly finally. I I think I uploaded my video 3 times now and deleted it 3 times because I keep fixing. Well, not fixing, but just making it better. So, but we're gonna go on down here and we'll get started having a look at our build here. So we kind of started on the interior a bit design here as well. We're gonna do the whole roof probably like the acacia wood. I think we can see it that color there underneath. So, but here's our farm design. So I accidentally forgot to oh, excuse me, erase this again. So, but that's okay. Um, this is a clay and mud farm. And I'll just quickly erase this for you and I will show you how this works. Oh, and I see I need to. We need to do a little bit of tuning. It's not going to be 100% all clay. You'll be missing like 4 blocks of clay or something in here. Oh, I should actually go down. Let's go down there. And you have to make sure we have pointed dripstone all the way across the bottom of everything as much as possible that we can put pointed dripstone on. So the places we're not going to have is those 3 tiles there. Everywhere else has got dripstone, so this is a big slab of dripstone block with pointed dripstone hanging down underneath it. So if you want to, when they start growing, come take some of them off. We'll let them grow, whichever. Alright, so we'll come up here and we'll just quickly finish this. And then I'll show you how this farm works. It's actually pretty simple. There we go, all cleaned up. Okay, so depending on what you want, I'll show you what it. I'll run you around the farm before we show you how it works, just so you understand how it works first. Then we'll show you it working. All right. Okay. So this is a mud and or clay farm, depending what you want to do. It's mostly mud. I mean clay. Sorry, because of the dripstone block and pointed dripstone underneath makes it into uh, clay. Oops, sorry, my fault there. All right, and or mud. If you were to have just like a stone floor with nothing underneath, then it would be just a mud farm. So we'll show you how it works here. We just have a row of 12 pistons, and then we have a observer piston uh, clock here with a hidden dispenser here. Well, it's not really hidden, but we have a dispenser here full of water bottles. And we have a couple hoppers right here you can see as well. An observer with another hopper underneath, which this hopper just goes into here. And these 2 hoppers just go into here. And I'll explain why later once we get going, what those hoppers are for. And then a piston, a little bit of redstone here. We have a repeater going into the piston with 0 ticks. And then we have our signal coming out of our observer when the block updates, and it goes this way and out, and then it kind of cancels here, so we get a little bit of a stall clock or whatever. And then our signal is going to come over here through a 2-tick repeater and into our uh, dispenser. There we go. And this one is also on 3 ticks. All right, and the other side of the build here, we've got an iron golem walking around. We have same thing. We have an observer. The redstone here might be slightly different. We have into the piston line, because this is a line of 12 pistons. That's just a single one by itself over there. And this one is 1 tick. A little bit of redstone here and around. Same thing with the stall out repeaters like this, one sideways, one normal. So signal coming out with a 2-tick repeater, comes around, goes back in with a 3-tick repeater and a 1-tick repeater over here. And that's our entire build. And now we'll go downstairs. There's a little bit of a build underneath. Kind of would be nice to know before we use the system, so you know exactly what's going on when it's running, because it's a fairly kind of complex build. So now you can see the orange sandstone down there with the redstone dust on top of it and a comparator lit up and stuff. Well, that's an item sorter is what that is. Oh, let's get down there. So this is an item sorter. And of course the dripstone's in my way. We'll have to walk it. So this hopper here is set to filter items out of our dispenser, and it's going to filter out the empty glass bottles. And we have 4 named items here, and then our hopper underneath will have 1 glass bottle in it, which means it's working good. And here is our item sorter, and it is the longer version one with the overload protection. A little bit of glass around our build here. We also have an item elevator here, right here, a dropper elevator, which should not be full like this. Well, we'll see what happens here. I had it working. It should work. I don't see why it won't. So, and the dropper elevator is just a bunch of droppers facing up. Comparator coming out of the one dropper into an observer with a sticky piston underneath. Another observer facing that way. You can see the face there. Actually, all 3 of those are facing the same way, and then these 2 face downwards, and then that's it. When this activates, something comes into here, fires the comparator. The observer sees it, jams up the piston, and it moves it up to here. Creates a observer clock and goes up the tower, and our items transport upwards. Now this thing right here is a water bottle generator. So that's why we have the empty water bottle filter on the dispenser up top there. Because when you make mud, you take plain dirt, you take a water bottle, throw it at it, makes mud. So our water bottles are going to get used, and we're going to get empty ones out. So our item filter is going to sort it. It's going to go down the hopper line there, you can see. Around the corner, down into this machine here, which is another dispenser. I believe that is a dispenser with a little bit of water and a hopper underneath, and it dispenses the empty bottles, fills them up. Then they get sucked up by the hopper here, pulled into this line, and I do have it over here just so it stays away from anything. And then it goes down that way, and it goes into the bottom of our item elevator here. So then that's where our full bottles of water go into, is in here. And we'll just take out 3 dispensers worth. I think I only have 3. Yes. Okay. So now we'll go upstairs here. On top of our dispenser is one of these 2 hoppers. Be this one. Our dispenser tower is right underneath here, so it spits it into this hopper. This hopper goes into here, and then the hopper goes into this dispenser. And then we have a hopper on this side just pointing this way, and I will show you why in a minute here. And to start this off, you don't have to do any switches, nothing. You just come on over here and then find us some dirt. Where was our dirt here? So we got some dirt, and you can stand about here, and you just look at the observer and place down a piece of dirt. And there. That's as simple as that. And all you got to do is just keep placing. There comes a item up the dropper. So basically, this is how our farm works. Oh, a little too fast. Just keep an eye out when it hits the end. Might have to give it a half-second pause. If you do get a little greedy as well, you can do that. Then you just gotta break the block and it is got very good timing, I would say. For sure. Now you can hear our item tower there, towering up items, working away. So that's, we know that's working good. So we'll do a full slab here. And I'm actually very happy that I got it 12 tiles wide. It's as wide as possible. Whoops. Holy wow. Oh, see, you see that water bottle come flying out? When you have a miss like this, it'll spit out a water bottle. So that's why the extra hopper on the side, and then I thought the ones on the other side there. But the other ones are for the dispenser tower to bring them into here. But this one I just put here to pick up any loose water bottles if I have a miss. Just like that, again. You saw it get pulled into the hopper. Because before I had this, there was water bottles just kind of laying around. Oops. This should be our last row. Another water bottle. Holy man, this has got to be the last row. Well, I guess it is 12 by 12, which is, I think, 144 blocks. Oops. There's the end of our row. You know it's the end of the row when you place this down and nothing happens. I would suggest if you try to want to get it all mud and not have one piece of random dirt, leave this piece of mud here and break everything else around it, or clay when it dries up. So now you can see what's going on here. Like here, see? That's this random piece of dirt that was there. So the dripstone underneath slowly dries up the mud, and then it turns into clay. And it actually doesn't take very long. You can see it's already changing pretty good. So if you were really up for it, you could actually, like, I don't know, use some sort of items or something like that, and you could, like, take every second dripstone out and put a piece of stone, and then put the slab out, and then play checkers or something if you wanted, because you would have black and white on it. So, but yeah, that's the whole build, and I hope I explained it all good enough. Hardest parts are these clocks here. You may have to adjust your ticks on them and play with them a little bit. I know the one over there I probably built 3-4 different times, and same with this one I built a few different times, and they are both built differently as well. But yeah, this is our new build here. And when you have redstone go down like this, you can't use glass. Glass will not transfer down like that, I don't think, like this. So I had to use regular blocks here. Oh, random thing of water. And this block has to be a normal block as well, because of the redstone signal coming out of the observer and into our redstone here. And I think that will be everything. That pumpkin's been there forever. That generated with the world like that for some reason. So, and then of course our dripstone just comes to the end right here, you can see. And then we have 2 layers of glass here if we want to walk in here. Come on over here with our shovel, or I think it's shovel, and just go to town and clean it right out. If you got a nice enchanted shovel or something like that with some speed on it, it won't take you long to get this done at all. So, and we can't do a collection system like a hopper minecart or something because of our drips down here, I think. So that's out of the question. So it's basically you just all by hand. But it is a very nice farm. It's set up very clean. It's a nice tight package over here. It doesn't take up a lot of space. I could change this now, I think. I must have had it different for some reason. Let's change this here. We'll just move our repeater 2 ticks. There we go. That's a little cleaner. Nice. There. Oh, I wasn't supposed to break that one. Where's dirt here? Oops. Wait, maybe we can just... Oh yeah, we're good. Never mind. You don't have to leave the one there. That's right. That was with my last design was like that. The dispenser was actually one more over, and I had 2 blocks, and then this two rows were missing. I started with 8 rows, and then I went to 10 rows, and now I'm at 12. There we go, full package. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is max distance for a piston to push. And same this direction here, 12. So it's a beautiful 12 by 12 square we have here. All right, I think that is everything. Nothing really else new in here. Where is down? Down's over here, isn't it? Here's down. A little bit of designing in here. We kind of cleaned this up a little. In here, nothing really new. Library still looks the same. Book room still the same. We do have one of these fancy things. Hopefully it's in here. And voila, we are fully decked out with armor and a trident. So, and then if we wanted, we just take our 1 hotbar here. And we have most of our weapons. We still have to grab some arrows and stuff. But yeah. Chest room's getting a little bit bigger. Just got some stuff in there we threw in. But I am going to throw this trident on the ground for a second. And same with the boots. Better throw that out. And this, I want to empty these water bottles. And last one. Ding, gone. There we go. Pick our stuff back up and we better put it on. Here we have it. There. Ready to go. Yes. Yeah, I do believe everything here is still the same. Furnaces, I might have shortened the line on the one here. A little bit. Kind of changed it a little up here. This one, yeah, a little bit too. I did put the chests on the ends like this. I made a really big collection system on the other one. This one's just still 2 chests down here, and I did move it so we have 5 switches across. I didn't use granite. I should have probably used granite there. And then over here, where is it here? Oh, down this, we have to go down here. And I kind of stacked up half chests and full chests and a bunch of hoppers here. 4 hoppers pointing into small chests, and then 4 more hoppers pointing into big chests underneath. And and we smelted a huge amount of clay. A huge amount of clay. And while I was actually setting this up while it was smelting, so that's why there's some stuff over here. Some of these had some too, but I moved it out. But it basically starts in this box here, I see, in this one. All right, and then of course some upside down stairs here, make it look good. Looks like a wall still, but we can still open our chests. And it'll be both sides like that. And we probably should put some light in here so we don't get a creeper spawn into here. You never know. Oh, we can't put that lantern there. We have torches? Yes, we have a torch. I have to settle with a torch. All right, I think that's everything. I kind of packed this in a little corner here, a little bit better for our minecart and stuff here. Oh, there goes the minecart. Oh, it needs some. 5 more? Yeah. Well, we'll fill our furnace up. It used quite a bit. There we go. Full. Nothing really else new, I don't think. Some enchanted weapons, I guess you could say. A few of them. I have more. Like here. Silk Touch and Fortune. A nice sword. Nice axe. A bow. And then 2 different tridents. And speaking of a trident. Didn't I pick that one up? Oh, I changed my hotbar, that's why. Oops. Feels bad. I've got tools and stuff everywhere. So we're going to mess around with these for 5 seconds, and then I'll let you guys go. I like these tridents, they're kind of cool. So we'll go in there with this inventory. Oops, I guess we got to go out here. I forget which hotbar it is now. I guess we could just stick with the redstone one. Okay, I think we have enough bows in though. We only need 1. I should have thrown that in the chest, but that's okay. It's saved, so we can just empty it. There we go. All right, let's go outside. See if we can find ourselves an enemy here somewhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that was extremely close to being struck by lightning. So which one do we have? We still have on creative, so they're not going to attack us, but we can just mess around. Where's a creeper? There he is. That's the channeling. It strikes him with lightning, then we get a charged creeper. We should put it on survival and let him blow up. That's what we should do. Let's go, let's get rid of some of these spiders here first. Anything else around? Oh, we'll get rid of you too. Missed. Still missed. Oh, terrible aim. Where's that creeper? So let's go blow up this charged creeper here. Okay, we'll go over here though a little bit. Just so there's not so many of them. Took care of him. Oh, yeah, I don't have a shield either. All right, I gotta go pick that thing up. I'm gonna die. Ah! Oh, yeah. Not today, thank you. Oh, the shield. Oh, and of course we spawned in that village. I was in a village a long ways away from home. Like 5,500 blocks away from home. So we're just gonna go like this. What is it again? 22, 64, and 48. Perfect. Back at home. Let's go find our bed. Set our respawn point. Completely forgot I slept in that village. There we go. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching, and yeah, have a great day.